Welcome to I Love Black Movies TV, your official connection to Black Hollywood. I'm your host, Marissa Hall, and this week in Black Hollywood, Tyler Perry ditches his mogul status to do some serious acting and play the title role in the new movie Alex Cross. Remember back in the day when Morgan Freeman killed it as Alex Cross? Do you guys really think Tyler Perry can pull it off and blow up as a leading man? We'll see. In Black independent film news, Ava Duvernay's Sundance Film Festival award-winning movie, Middle of Nowhere, is getting mad buzz, and many Hollywood insiders are predicting an Oscar nomination for her screenplay. It's been a very long time since a Black woman received a screenplay nomination. I mean, like 1972 long, when Suzanne DePass got nominated for writing Lady Sings the Blues. Middle of Nowhere is now playing in select cities and hopefully expanding soon. Now let's head to London, where the second annual Film Africa Film Festival kicks off on November 1st. The event is the UK's largest annual festival of African cinema and culture. It's 10 days of movies featuring 70 African films, with the filmmakers offering free professional workshops and 9 nights of African music. Talk about a celebration. A half a century after Africans started making their own films, African cinema is finally being recognized across the globe. For more info, go to www.filmafrica.org.uk. We've talked about Tyler Perry's new leading man status, but the coolest thing about the new movie Alex Cross is seeing the legendary actress Cicely Tyson back on the big screen. And my boy Jamaal Finkley caught up with the Black Movie Hall of Fame actress.
Oh my God. Oh. And he brought me flowers. No, I want to hold them. Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, wow.
Jamaal Finkley, BLACKTREE TV. First, I gotta admit, I've been doing this for 6 years plus years, and I've never given anybody a gift at these junkets, but I'm just so honored to be across from you, because my whole family knows
so they
you.
never
Everybody
die.
I know knows Cicely, who Cicely Tyson is.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Brooklyn. My family's from the Caribbean. We have like similar.
What part?
Curacao.
Curacao.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Yeah. All right. So we got something
We got
back there.
Yeah, way
yes,
back
indeed.
there.
Thank
But
you so much.
You've been an icon and a very important person among the community all these years, with all the stuff that you've done. And you've said a lot of powerful things. And one thing that stands out to me is when you said that you never had the luxury of just being an actor. You wanted to use your platform. A question I have for you is, how do you know when to use that platform? Because you can't speak out for everything and when not to. Like, how are you able to make those decisions?
Well, the quote is that I never felt, after witnessing certain things, after experiencing certain things in my career, I realized that I could not afford the luxury of just being an actress. There were certain issues that I wanted to address, and I chose my career as my platform. And there is no difficulty in finding an issue to address. Our world is fraught with them. And so whatever strikes me at a given moment in time is what I will lend myself to.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, you seem to have a unique relationship with Tyler Perry. I mean, y'all worked in some fashion on 5 movies together. Mm-hmm. How has your relationship grown with him, and how have you seen him grown from when you first met him to now, today?
Unbelievable. I have a piece of sculpture. It's from Zimbabwe. And I bought it because it reminded me so much of him. And it is, I call it the emerging one, because it is the being of a man into a boy coming out of the stone. And that's what I've seen him do from the moment I met him. And every year, he moves a little further out of that stone, okay? And I don't know if I will live to see him become a full statue, but I watch it happen every year.
let me rewind back, if I may, 40 years to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
1972, you're up for Best Actress for Sounder. Diana Ross is up for Lady Scenes with Paul Winfield.
Yes.
And
God rest his soul.
and yeah, late great Paul Winfield.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, in the movies up for Best Picture. And now 40 years, you have Tyler Perry, the
Mm-hmm.
highest grossing man in Hollywood, and doing all these great pictures, and a black president. When you was at that platform, it seemed like it was a time where you could see like greater things happening for us as a race. Did you foresee things like this that's happening today for us?
Well, I never thought in my time I would live to see a black president in the White House. I never did think that. I hoped that things for us in the business would improve. I will never, ever I just have to find the word. Never dreamed that there would be a black movie industry and that I would have a sound studio named for me in a black movie industry. I never dreamed that that was possible.
Wow.
And Tyler Perry has done that.
Wow.
And I will be eternally grateful to him for what he did, not just for me, but for all people, not just for black people, but for all people. Because in so doing, he has given them, hopefully, a better understanding of who we are, what we are, and why we are on this universe.
You have been officially connected to Black Hollywood. Back next week with our exclusive interview with Academy Award winner Halle Berry and more. I'm Marissa Hall, and this is I Love Black Movies TV, a BLACKTREE production.
Don't forget to click on one of the arrows to see our most commented videos.
Now, there might be a lot of people in the African-American community that don't like this character, but they better not act like that person doesn't exist, because like you said, they right there in the house, or they up the block, or they Uncle Boo Boo,